in the background, and it is February 8th in Arizona. I'm right in front of my 70 Volkswagen. Dad bought brand new, but that'd be another story. I got a cookie. For my favorite Lightning, he's a rescue. So what we got today is why would Uncle Martin start a channel? Well, I thought about it for a lengthy amount of time, probably a couple of years. And I said, well, you know what? I think I got something for kids, and that's what I initially started this channel for, was for kids. And by the way, if I'm coming in glitchy, you got to let me know early, because I'll have to stop. I got really internet where I'm at right now, so I got to know. So as soon as somebody comes on, please know. So I thought, what could I do to help children get through school? Yeah, school. Everybody loves going to school, don't they? Sure they do. As much as this dog loves cookies. Probably not. Come here. And, come on, I want to see you. Yeah, he loves cookies. About as much as you kids love homework. What I was going to say is, I went to 20 schools, and I did graduate. It was very a marginal, very short closeness to where I did not graduate, but I got my certificate that I did. So I was thinking during that time period, if anybody remembers right now, we had to stay home, and if you went outside in public, you had to wear a mask, and you had to stay 6 feet away from people. Yeah, during that time. So I figured, kids are going to go back to school someday. Maybe I got something for them. Since I went to 20 schools and I graduated by a very small margin. All right, I got to get rid of this dog. Come here. Are you going to bury it, or are you going to eat it? That's what I want to know. Nah, I hope he eats it. Yeah, he's eating it. That's fantastic. So we got a few more minutes before he goes back for the last 2 cookies. So what I want to say is, what I started this whole platform was for the reasoning of how you can get, it started with how to beat up a bully. That's negative. But the other part was without having a fight. And that's what I'm saying. Beating up a bully is negative. Without having a fight is positive. And that is the concept we have on this planet, that it's a dichotomy. We can go positive or we can go negative. And it's always our free choice. Now, I've looked at Twitter, which is now X, which I'm on. Basically, it's under, I guess, Great Uncle with a thumbs up. I didn't know what I was doing, but that's all it is. Great Uncle. And I'm not just saying I'm a great uncle, but I am a great uncle. I got a nephew, and he has kids, which means I am a great uncle. Please, please. Cosmic humor keeps kicking in here. So how to beat up a bully without having a fight was my concept. And so if you ever have time, go back to my very, very, very first video, and it'll explain how you could get home if you are accosted by bullies. But as I looked at X, and this is crazy, it's not the same. It's not the same as when I was growing. See, I went to 20 schools and I graduated, and they wanted to beat me up every day I got in there on the first day for some reason. I don't know what it was. I was smiling too much, immaterially. The kids now are doing videos of them beating each other up. Not, see, when I was growing up, it was the hand and the fist, and it was after school. Never fighting on school grounds. That was the law. Except in episode 7, if you have time to check it out, I had over I think I said 250 black kids, students that were waiting for me, but it was over 1,000. Only I say that because that day it was tumultuous times. That's all I'm saying. 1970, the school was half black, half white. It was after Kent State when there was all those shootings and stuff. And well, I was not involved in that, but I was involved in going out the front doors because every other door was blocked. When I opened up those doors in episode 7, I said about 250 people. No, there was at least 2,000 black students waiting for me. And I'm not lying about this. It's just how I handled it. Episode 7, if you ever have time. I'm just saying, now it's not even you get to wait after school. You have these kids beating each other up right in the schoolroom, and the teachers, I don't know, what are they? I see these videos and the teachers aren't even stepping in. What the heck? My dad was a teacher. My mom was a teacher. There's no way in heaven they would stand for something like that. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff going on now that's different, but not really. You're getting bullied on different levels. That's all. That's what I say. If you got any time, go to Uncle Martin's first episode. Go all the way down to the bottom. And I tell you how you can get home is the concept. It's funny, but it's true. It could happen to you. All right, so what do we got here? I got some, oh, by the way, it's Arizona, 82 degrees in Arizona, February 8th. What are the chances of that anywhere else in the nation? Probably kind of rare. Gotta say hi to the folks that have said hello. I'm sorry, I'm not dissing you here. Hey, Luciano. Hi. And said hi. Hi. Anybody that's talking to me here, it looks like you're from out of state, maybe another country. I don't know what time it is there, but it's like 5 o'clock here. Oh, hold on. Got him. That's a mosquito. Mosquitoes are out at 82 degrees in Arizona. They'd be frozen somewhere else where you're shoveling snow. The Trader, 1973 or 1937. Hey, how you doing? Who wanna be a user? And all I'm saying is, I started this channel to get kids through school without fighting. Well, you're gonna fight no matter where you go. That's what I'm saying. We deal with bullies wherever we go in life. Now, I started out this channel with how to beat up a bully without having a fight. But after that, kids or anybody who's watching, people with more experience, you know what I'm saying. You get out of school, you're going to deal with people that have issues with you where you're working. And maybe they don't like you for whatever reason, but you're doing your job. And it could be corporate. I was in corporate. And they try to promote fear. Well, obviously that would be negative, but they still do it. All of this planet is based on fear. And we have to overcome fear within ourselves as well as what is around us, is what it comes down to. All right? I'm going over 8 minutes. It's 9 minutes right now. But I got some people here talking to me. Hello. There's this guy next door. You hear that noise? That's an entrepreneur. He's selling candy and ice cream to the kids, which is fine. And we got the doves all in front of me and screaming bloody murder. And we got this guy for another cookie. Come here. Over there. Sorry, just for a sec. Here's my rescue. He was starved. He was put in a cage. It was very wrong. Well, let's just say it was negative. I don't know if the people knew about it. please, if I'm coming in glitchy, let me know. I have really bad reception sometimes, and I gotta know this. If anybody's out there. I see there's a few of you. By the way, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Be nice. And if you subscribe to Uncle Martin, I will subscribe to you. And this is the law of the West that I always say. So we've all been bullied and still are being bullied on so many different levels. And it's fear-based. Yes. And that's what we have to overcome, fear. It's our choice to have fear or to have faith. And I was brought up to have faith. Not just that I was a Christian and I was an altar boy. No bad stories. I was told by my dad that if I was right to fight, but he also said, I never want to see you start a fight. I never want to see you run from a fight, or it'll be a black belt beating like you've never had before. Oh, sorry. Before that, the first rule was never ever hit a girl. I was looking at X the other day, and there's some guy punching girls. I guess he never heard about that rule. So after, if he sees or hears of us starting or running from a fight, that we must arm wrestle first. And we were very strong children, as I am by God's grace now. And I'm saying, if he found out that we didn't arm wrestle first, that'd be another black belt beating. Oh man, we got some, well, not beatings, but spankings back in the day by a very big black belt. And after the arm wrestling, if they didn't want to, he says, well, you got to do what you got to do. And he also said the last rule was, if there's more than him and you look around, because it's going to be probably ring around the rosy. They've got you circled, and you casually, you don't run, casually go over to the biggest guy and you knock him out. And that's the way I was brought up. It seemed to work for me. I went to 20 schools, I graduated, and I had so many fights that you can shake a stick at it. I've gone into that in the past, but I can't go into it now. So all I'm saying is, God bless you for watching this long. And just check out, please, episode 1. It'll be an eye-opener for anyone that's having a problem with getting home. And episode 1 and 2, all you little mice out there, by episode 2, you'll never have a problem for the rest of the year with a bully. That I can promise. So until then, be well, God victory, and thanks for hanging in. Take care. Oh, I gotta turn this thing off, don't I?